Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman profile. Today we are reaching an insane milestone that we've been working towards for honestly forever at this point. This has been my biggest goal that I've been working towards for a long time now, and today we finally make it happen. Level 440. If you're excited to see the final process of me actually hitting it, then you came to the right place. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. A lot of time and genuinely years have gone to making this profile and getting it to where it's at, so appreciate everyone who's watched throughout the entire duration. Really appreciate it. But without further ado, let's jump right into today's episode. Super quickly though, if you do ever find yourself checking on the Hypixel store, whether it be for an ongoing fire sale, maybe you're picking up some Skyblock gems for some booster cookies, or any of the ongoing seasonal bundles, whatever it may be, don't forget to use my career code on checkout. It is code Zach, spelled just like my name, Z-A-C-H. If you use that on checkout, you actually save 5% on your purchase. It's a great way to support myself and the channel, and I do greatly appreciate everyone who uses my code. You guys are the best. But without further ado, let's hit level 440. Today, we're going to be hitting level 440. We are currently sitting at 21 XP away from our final goal, or it's not really our final goal. It's just the big thing I've been working towards for what feels like forever at this point. But before we get into any of the fun stuff and getting some XP, we have some degenerate stuff we need to get out of the way. I have a high-class Archfiend dice, and over the last 3 days, I've been rolling it at least once. And I'm going to be honest, all 3 of those days, I've rolled it twice. So we've put, 36 million coins into this dice so far, and unfortunately, it's not stopping. We're going to be doing this every day until we get a 6 or a 7. Let's see what we get today. Please don't. Okay, I'll take a 5. We're doing 1 spin today. My rule is kind of if I get a negative number, I keep spinning it. Luckily, we didn't, but still, it's like minus 6 mil, you know? Like, it's not really a good thing. Like, plus 200 health for the day. Like, that's... What's that gonna do for me? So, yeah, unfortunately, no luck today. It is what it is, but we have something we need to do to actually get our first 10 Skyblock XP in today's video, because I did some preparation before we started today. So, about those preparations I was just talking about, I forgot to prepare something. So, I wanted to craft a tactical insertion today. Not that it's an item I necessarily need. I've heard the odd thing about, there's some uses for it, but it's not really something I want at the moment. However, it does give me museum XP, and it's the closest thing I'm close to for any museum donation at the moment. So I figured I'd go for it because there's only 8 vertexes, 48 molten powder. I actually have everything required to craft all the amalgamated crimsonite. I went and grinded all the glowstone, all the mycelium. I have everything. I'm all set. And then I remembered that tessellated ender pearls require lapis. Isn't that just terrific? Isn't that great that they require lapis? Not only does it cost 32 enchanted lapis blocks per tessellated ender pearl, but I need 4 of these things for a tactical insertion. So I need 2 stacks of enchanted lapis blocks, or 128, and if I were to craft that, that requires 20,480 enchanted lapis. And I had 3,000 in my sack, and I've been mining lapis for a little bit in these carts. Yeah, so not exactly the freebie that I thought it would be. I kind of forgot about the lapis portion of this. And I'm pretty sure cart mining is near the best. There might be some routes in the Crystal Hollows. I don't have any of those cords, and it's late at night. I don't know anyone who's awake who might have a decent lapis route I could just use, but this seems to be my best option. It's not that it's terrible. It's just that I thought I would be done with lapis cart mining the day I crafted my term. I really thought I left this life behind me, but we're back in the carts, mining lapis yet again. So, yeah, I guess nothing's ever officially done in Skyblock. You never know when they add an item that just requires 4 more tessellated ender pearls, and then you're back in the carts mining all the lapis by hand. 3.2 million lapis, by the way, so, yeah, that's just terrific. As you can tell, I'm having a great time. It's so much fun. This is riveting gameplay, but, yeah, it has to be done, unfortunately, so that's what we're doing. Mining lapis by hand. This is going to take a while. I'm going to be completely honest. I've been doing this already for too long, and I'm nowhere close. So I guess I'll be back in a bit with a little bit of progress, but I really thought I had everything ready to go, and I went to go record that clip and realized your boy did not. So, yeah, little misjudged by me, but it happens. I have been mining lapis for genuinely hours. It's currently 3:01 a.m. I stay up way too late, and I honestly kind of lost track of time. Just been watching some YouTube videos while mining lapis, but we should have enough lapis for this craft, if I'm not mistaken. That is the big question, if I'm mistaken or not. So let's go ahead and see. Let's check our enchanted mining sack. 20,329. Why do I feel like I'm a little bit short? Actually, I won't be because I have one enchanted lapis block already in here. So if we do recipe lapis, if I had to do 128, I think I'm slightly short because I miscalculated. I am. But we have to actually technically do 127, which we have just enough for. Thank goodness. Get me out of here. We'll craft those up. Oh, that took way too long. Then let's do recipe tactical insertion real quick. 4 tessellated ender pearls. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Then let's head back to the island. We need to grab out our 8 vertexes, or 8 of our vertexes from our chest over here. Let's grab these out really quickly. I don't know why I'm splitting them like this. Can you tell I'm tired? There we go. 8 vertexes. And then if we do recipe molten and we go into the amalgamated crimsonite recipe, this creates 2 every time we do all this. So we need to do this 24 times, like so, which I do have enough for. Then we can go ahead and do 48 molten powder, like that. There we go. And all this stuff here should be everything we need for a tactical insertion. This thing's interesting. It marks your location and teleports you back there after 3 seconds. On coming back, burn enemies within 3 blocks and set your health to half of what it was. The burn deals 10% of all damage you dealt within the 3 seconds spread over 6 seconds. Just such a wonky number. Like, why are we doing all this? But yeah, it's worth 74 million coins worth of materials. And yeah, that's a lot of stuff to be putting towards it, but there we go. I saw a lot of people commenting, by the way, saying upgrade my Inferno minions. I literally just need the blaze power. Like, even if I use that 48 stuff for this, it wouldn't be enough. I don't have enough enchant blaze powder. So when I do, the minions and Blaze Tech Ham Radio are next. But for the time being, I want to hit level 440. So we're going over to the museum. Hello, Mr. Dude. Where's your name tag? Why do you not have a name tag? That's kind of sad. Either way, we have the tactical insertion. Let me go and donate that thing. It should be somewhere near the back. Yes, it is. There we go. Museum rewards. Give me my 10 Skyblock XP. Thank you very, very much. We're now at 337 items donated, and we're only 11 Skyblock XP away from level 440. So I didn't want to go to bed 11 XP away. Like, it just feels like an awkward number. So I figured we'll go to bed 10 XP away. There we are. Arachne Keeper 14. I think I only have one more tier to go with these guys. 100 more. That's honestly not terrible. I just swapped lobbies twice and killed like 25 of these things. There's so many in like the Arachne's den. If no one's doing like Arachne, they just spawn in like absurd amounts. It's actually insane. So yeah, that should be a decently easy bestiary to finish off. There's another one that just spawned. Yeah, there's just so many of them. Like, don't mind if I do. And then they drop all these equipment pieces, which I can also salvage for essence. So, yeah, honestly, no complaints. That did not take too long at all. And once I change lobbies, we'll be 10 XP away. In fact, let me go back to my island really quickly. I don't know. I don't know why I wanted to do one more XP worth, but there we go. 10 XP to go. It's so close. We'll get it tomorrow morning. I woke up bright and early so we could do some carnival content and finally hit level 440. And it's not here. Every single lobby. The carnival just isn't here. I don't know. I messaged some admin friends. They said they're moving it on to people who need to know about it, but doesn't matter what lobby you go to, there is no carnival in sight. And you might be wondering, are you sure that the election happened? Very sure, because Minister Foxy's standing right here with the schedules of Carnival in the Hub active throughout the entire year. So, not sure what year they're talking about, but it better start soon, because I got some stuff I need to do today, and I really want to hit level 440 so bad. We're so close. So, hopefully, it just appears right now. Right now. Please, I beg. Where's my carnival? Okay, the carnival for some reason still hasn't shown up, and I'm limited on time today, so I've pivoted to how to get some other XP, and that has been by doing some Arachne. Been doing a ton of these things. I bought a bunch of Arachne crystals myself, okay, so I'm not leeching. I leech some, but not all, okay? It's hard to find people doing tier 2 Arachnes, and the tier 1s take a small lifetime. But either way, we have 3,000 spider essence, which leaves us enough to choose one of 2 upgrades. We can either do Toxopholite 4, which increases Archer class experience, or we could do receive 12% less damage from spiders. I'm going to be honest, I'm leaning towards the dungeon one. Just seems more beneficial. So let's go ahead and do this one for 3,000 spider essence. That right there will give us 5 Skyblock XP. We're now 3 away, okay? And I have something I can do, like, basically right now for 2 XP, but we're gonna save it because it will give me my level up message. So, or like, it won't give me my level up message if I do that first and then do like a bestiary tier, for example. So let me try and find an easier bestiary to do, get 1 Skyblock XP, and then we'll go do this other thing I've lined up for my final 2. But we are about to be level 440, 3 XP away. It is time. Level 440. It's time to make it happen. And we're going to start by killing just a few Cadanites together. Like so. That puts me up to, was that 18? Level 18 for Cadanites. So 2,000 of those things just did a whole bestiary tier. Wasn't too bad, but that is another Skyblock XP. We will now be 2 XP away. And if I go warp drag really quick, it did update. We're at 98 out of 100. My goodness, this moment has been a long time coming, but I went through all my like dragon fragments, and I have enough for a certain upgrade. 2-headed strike 2, not the upgrade I really want, but one that will give me 2 Skyblock XP. If we go and do this for 2,250 dragon essence, boom. That right there, oh my goodness, level 440. It looks so clean. It looks so clean. We're level 440 on our Ironman profile. Red level prefix, 1 strength, 5 health. Level 440. We actually have the red prefix on the main server. That is so insane. The 47th Ironman player to reach there. I've been passed by a few people who were like saving XP and just skyrocketed past, but level 440. That is genuinely insane. It looks so clean. The red and the red, it's too perfect. Wow. Well, there we have it. I think that's going to do it for today's video. A lot of grinding went into getting this last 21 XP today, but man, was it worth it. That just looks too good. Level 440 on the Ironman profile. Thank you so much for watching today's video all the way to the end. We have a long grind ahead of us to catch up to some of the top players on Ironman and reach max XP, but that all begins now. Now that we have the light red level prefix color, we can just focus on some of the other grinds that maybe don't give us XP or a little bit slower. I really wanted this level prefix. So happy we got it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Use code Zach if you ever find yourself checking out the Hypixel store. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.